Hello, people, welcome back to my channel, and I hope you all are doing great. First thing first, I want to thank each one of you for showing so much love and support on my previous video. Now, getting back to this video, I'm just dotting some foundation on my face, and it's the Wet n Well foundation in the shade Golden Beige, and then I'm gonna blend it with my damp beauty sponge. Now to brighten up the center part of my face, I'm using the Maybelline Age Divine Concealer, and it's in the shade 01 Ivory. Now to set the concealer on place, I'm using the Blue Heaven Sapphire Loose Powder, and it's in the shade 02 Natural. So I'm baking my under eyes and setting the rest of my face with the same loose powder. Now I'm picking up this chocolatey brown shade from the SFR palette and just depositing the product on my lids right now. I'm not blending it, I'm just dabbing the product right now to get the better payoff. Now using a hint of black just to darken up the shade more further. And now to blend out the edges, I'm using this light brown shade from the same palette. Taking some concealer on the flat brush, I'm just cutting the center part of my lids. Now this is the eyeshadow palette which I'm holding. It exactly looks like a phone, but it is a eyeshadow palette and it has a mirror on the front, which is really cool. And the shade which you get here is like really superbly pigmented. So I tried to put the eyeshadow with the help of the flat brush, but it didn't work. So I used my finger instead, and it worked wonderful. This is the golden eyeshadow from the brand Stay Cocky, and I'm just applying onto the center part of my lids just to enhance the eyeshadow which we have just applied. Now for the lower lash line, I'm using the black color and blending it out with the same light brown color. Now for the eyeliner, I'm using the OG L18 liner. I'm not going super bold with my liner, I'm just drawing a very thin line. For the mascara, I'm using the Maybelline Colossal Mascara, and is the waterproof one. Now picking up this bronzer shade from the Wet n Wild contour palette, I'm just bronzing up my face so that my face doesn't look flat. For the blush, I'm using I Love Matte Blush from SFR Colors. Now it's time for reverse contouring, and for that I'm using the banana shade from the same Wet n Wild contour palette. And basically what it does is it makes your contour look more sharp and clean. Now for the highlighting, I'm using my broken highlighter palette. Yes, my younger sister just broke the palette and it was nothing less than a heartbreak for me. But kya kar sakte, story of my life. Okay, getting back to the point, this highlight is really good. If you're searching for a good highlighter for so long, then please, I insist you to go for this one. It's the Wet n Wild highlighter palette and it's in the shade Precious Petal. So it comes in two shades. One is Precious Petal and the another one is, I don't know the shade name, but that one has pink undertone to it, whereas this one has golden reflex to it. So now I'm dusting off the reverse contouring which we did before. To melt down all the powder on my face, I'm using the same Good Vibes toner which I've used before. And now for my lips, I'm using this beautiful shade from NYB liquid lipstick and it's in the shade Latest Times Square. Here I'm dabbing some lighter shade on the center part of my lips just to make it look more fuller. And the hairstyle is really easy peasy. I have center parted my hair, then I'm taking a section and then I'm gonna braid it both the side. Then later on I'm gonna make a bun and that is it.